President of the Sacramento Republican Assembly has resigned after being part of storming the U.S. Capitol building during last week's deadly riot.
George Riley openly posted on his Facebook page that he took part in that insurrection. We have reviewed the photos, the videos, and comments posted to Riley's Facebook page during and after the riot. Some of those photos are selfies taken from the earlier rally with President Trump and later from what appears to be the veranda of the Capitol. Others are taken from inside, showing the damage and crowds of rioters outside Speaker Nancy Pelosi's office. A recently deleted post on his page said, quote, "You will all die." Riley also served as secretary for the Sacramento Republican Assembly's parent organization, the California Republican Assembly. And tonight we spoke with the communications director of that organization, who told us Riley's actions do not represent the views of the CRA, and that's why they demanded that he step down.
Well, in the video, there were a number of things that he had noted that he had done that, as we understand it, were illegal activities. And because of that, because we believe that that is not an appropriate way to seek redress from your government, and as an individual who was a chapter president in our organization, as a leader, you have a responsibility to model good behavior. He didn't model that good behavior, and that's why we asked him to step down.
Now, it's important to note that Riley has not been arrested or charged at this time for his involvement in the D.C. riot. KCRA 3 has reached out to Riley for a response, and we have not heard back.